Hello, and I am the country bat, and this might come as a surprise given how I look and act, but I actually really care about how I smell. I have this like weirdly superhuman sense of smell. It's kind of bothersome, actually. I am way too sensitive to the way that things smell. Like, I can tell based on just scent alone what temperature a certain food is. Whenever I got COVID, I was actually really hoping that it would finally knock down some of my sense of smell. I was like, okay, I can be free of this at least just a little tiny bit. And that didn't happen. I guess I am just stuck like this, smelling the world until I spontaneously combust for the rest of my life. So I'm actually really into body splashes, scented soaps, and perfumes. And one day I got it in my head that I was like, whenever I was still in high school, right? And I was a cigarette smoker. This was back in the day before Obama got rid of like flavored cigarettes other than normal and menthol. You could get those like goth clove cigarettes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that you would like smoke at Denny's after a theater performance that everyone was really into. That was my shit. I fucking loved those. And the smell, oh my goodness. I really, really wanted that smell. And so I put a lot of time and effort into researching what perfumes are on the market that smell like a clove cigarette. And it led me to the company Heretic Perfume. Heretic Perfume is an independent perfume brand that specialize in very alternative smelling perfumes. They use vegan, cruelty-free, and all-natural ingredients. Let me read you some of them. Sugarcane alcohol, essential oils. It's very, very good for you type of perfume. I wanted to sample it out. I wanted to just try. So I picked myself up a little discovery set. A discovery set of their perfumes. It contains 5 perfumes of 2 milliliters each, and since I am all about disclosure and full transparency, this is not a sponsored video. I am not making money to talk about Heretic perfumes. I just like to smell like I just got back from a goth show. And if you do too, stick around. I'll review some of these scents. Right, so basically a discovery set is like a curated, you pick what's in it sampler pack of 5 different scents. And the sampler pack that I put together is very, very similar to a box that they have out now called the Smoke Set. Their Smoke Set contains Poltergeist, Smudge, Dirty Hinoki, Dirty Vanilla, and Midnight Toker. My Discovery Set contains all of that, except instead of Poltergeist, I have Scandalwood. And I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about the overall what's going on here, box itself, and the branding. And I'm also going to talk about the individual scents and rank them from what I did not like to what I love. First of all, the branding is, I like the branding. I think it's very what people would expect for a company that caters to someone who looks like me but wants to smell good and also smell like me. Like, whenever I was researching this, I had a lot of people on Reddit that were like, yeah, the branding is really cool. I love the packaging. I'm not really a packaging person. I don't really give a shit what the packaging looks like, because I'm just gonna forget what it looks like after I put it on and leave the room anyway. So I don't really care what the packaging looks like. But I think that if I did care what the packaging looks like, I would be impressed by it. So 2 thumbs up for the branding. That being said, it's not ergonomic. Like, if you struggle with fine motor type of mobility issues like I do, it's a little bit tricky. Like, the sliding out part, okay, that's cool. Oh, it's got some stuff in it that I forgot. That part's cool, you know? This is how the perfumes sit in their box. You gotta kind of like wiggle them out. They're like pressured up in there. Okay, word. Very cool. That's about where the ease of use for me personally stops. So I'm gonna just demonstrate what it's like as somebody with some fine motor mobility issues, what that looks like applying the perfume. So I'm gonna put a little bit of smudge on. See, the box, it's very efficient and I assume low cost for the company, but it's got this like thing in there to prevent it from jostling around, and it makes it like kind of hard to put back in, as you'll see. But here's the thing that kind of gets me the most. Spray. I personally need a rollerball because of this. See, if you, like me, are somebody who has a tremor, the spray, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a challenge to get it, especially like if you like to put it on your wrist like I do, that's a little bit difficult. There have been times where I just totally miss and there I go. I have completely wasted a spray. The other day I sprayed it and I fumbled and it got into my hand, which is just not where you want perfume to go. So if I had to make any recommendations to Heretic Perfume, I would say think about your customers who maybe have some mobility issues and offer roller sets. Hey, the Country Bat from the future here. So they do offer one floral roller set and 6 scents with roller balls. I myself would only wear 2 of the scents that they have with roller balls, and they do not offer roller balls for all of their scents. I think they might just be the best selling ones, but that is what they do offer with roller balls. Hey, it is the Country Bat from the future coming in to say that they now offer a 7th rollerball. I'm pretty happy about it. It's one of the ones that I would wear, and hopefully they'll start offering even more. The funny thing is that this video hasn't even come out, so it makes me wonder how many other people are saying that there should be rollerballs. I'm really looking forward to seeing if they're gonna offer more of them. Okay, thank you. Like, I know they're probably more expensive. I don't know how. I'm not a, perfume vendor, so I don't know how much more expensive they'd be, but I think it'd be really cool to have that as an option for people with some mobility issues. That's just me and talking about the packaging. While we are on the subject of accessibility, though, we can talk about financial accessibility. The cost of this discovery set is $35, and then tax and shipping to where I'm at made it about $43. For 5 little sampler testers, I think that's a pretty good deal. Especially for somebody like me who, like, I do a little spray a day. It really, I don't need that much. If I'm just a little bit here and there, I think that this could last me several months if I rationed it out. I don't think it will, for some reasons that I'm gonna get into, but I think that the cost is absolutely, if you're into perfume, like higher end perfume, cool. This is reasonable. That's fine, you know? Alright, on to the scents themselves. I will be ranking these again, as I said, from least liked to most liked. Let's get started. The only scent that I just don't wear, I have no use for this scent, I absolutely did not like it, was the Dirty Hinoki. Not for me. This shit was just not for me. I don't even really know what a hinoki is. I think I looked it up and it's like a tree or some shit, like a Japanese tree. Future country bat, help me out. Yes, it is a Japanese cypress tree. Thanks. Good looking out. But yeah, it's not for me. It might be because that's what a hinoki is, and I'm just not feeling hinoki, or it could be the scent itself. Who knows? I do know that, number one, whenever I was looking on Reddit to decide what to put in my discovery set, a lot of people really like Dirty Hinoki, so I'm not in the majority here. And also, it does well enough that Heretic puts it in their smoke box. So it's not like it's unpopular. I say if you read about it and you enjoy the kinds of notes that something like a Hinoki gives anyway, give it a shot. It's just really not for me. I don't wear this. Moving on. The next two, I really struggled to decide what order I wanted to put them in. I was like, do I put one first? Do I want put one second? Do I rank them both as a tie? I don't know what to do. I am going to do this, and I'm going to disclaim this by saying that because the next one is second worst, don't conflate this to mean I don't like it. In fact, I just put it on, and I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day. My second least favorite, but that doesn't mean that I hate it, scent is Smudge. Smudge is meant to smell like incense. It's scent. The reason that I picked Smudge was because somebody on Reddit described it as smelling like a cathedral where a lot of incense is burning. And I grew up Catholic, and I was like, you know, maybe that would be nice. I almost felt like it would be like nostalgic. Like I felt like it would be like nostalgic and feel comforting and smoky in all of the right ways. It is and it isn't for me. It's very, very strong, and ever since I myself quit smoking tobacco like 5 years ago, I'm very, very sensitive to smoky smells. I rarely burn incense in my own house. It just does such a good job of replicating incense that it's just too much for me a lot of the times, which is why I don't always wear it. It's not because I don't love it. I do really, really like it. It's just that it is so much. It is very strong. If you like a strong, smoky smell, by all means, go for it. It's giving a little bit patchouli even. I enjoy it. It's just it's a little strong. I wouldn't be able to wear it to a work function or a family function or my kid's school. And around the house, if I'm having like a high sensory day, I can't really wear it. So there's not really a lot of places that I can wear it, but it still smells good. I like it. It's just not as versatile as I want it to be. Coming up in the middle of my discovery set, number 3, Dirty Vanilla. Dirty Vanilla. All around good smell. Really, really good smell. I enjoy it a lot, and I think that this is kind of this is why actually that I wanted to maybe think about, do I want to just tie these two? Like, do I want to just have this tie with Smudge, is because it's kind of like the opposite of it, where it's really versatile. Like, I could see myself wearing this to a family Christmas get-together where conservative family members will be, or I could see myself wearing this to a church function or my kid's school, but then I'm also smelling like myself. Like, I don't like to not smell like myself. For example, I could never see myself wearing something overly floral. That's just not myself. Vanilla, everyone likes vanilla, but it's a little dirty, it's a little smoky. Would I put it on every day? If I wanted to smell like myself for me? Probably not, but it's a good everyday scent. It is something, for example, that I will probably be taking on business with me when I go out of town soon for business. Number 2, and I'm happy to rank this number 2, Scandalwood. This, I was like, I don't know. Like, cause am I a big sandalwood person? Not really. I was like, I don't know if I'm really gonna fuck with Scandalwood, but it got a lot of really good reviews, and I couldn't think of what else to put in the box, and this is so stupid of me, but it had the word scandal in it, and I was just like, fuck it. I need to round out the box. I'm just Scandalwood. I'm so glad I took the chance, because this is a really, really, really sexy take on sandalwood. Like, sometimes I think of sandalwood as like an older scent, like a scent for maybe a older base, but this is so refreshing. It's very, it's scandalous. Like, it's a little bit fun, you know what I mean? And I can see that it is Dita Von Teese and Heretic Perfume working together. I could see that. Like, I could see Dita Von Teese having some influence. For those of you who don't know, Dita Von Teese is... Was she like a burlesque dancer? Future country bat, help me out again. She's a burlesque dancer. Thank you. What I'm trying to say is that she was an alternative and dark sex symbol, and that is well reflected in this collaboration that she did with Heretic Perfume. Is this a versatile scent? No. I'm not gonna wear it to go to my kid's school. This is not a parent-teacher conference day scent. But I would wear this to go on a date. I would wear this to go to a show. I would wear this to go to a club. I would wear this to go lots of places. And I really, really, really like this smell. Like, I feel like I identify with this smell a lot. And finally, the reason that you are here. This one was obvious. Numero uno. Without question, did not take me any time to rank this. I knew it was gonna come first. Midnight Toker. This is the one that you're getting advertised. If you are a smelly subcultural person like I am, this is the one that you are getting advertised, and it's for a good reason. This smells like a clove cigarette should have smelled like. Which is crazy, because it's like when we were all smoking those original OG 80s to 2000s cloves, that was a good smell. Just sweet and smoky and clovey and spicy. Ugh. This is like somehow even better. Oh my god, how did they do that? I have never liked a smell more than this. This easily overtook my favorite all-time perfume. My previous favorite all-time perfume was Aromacology's Exotic and Spicy. So you already know, I like a spicy flavor profile. Food, drink, smell, I love spice. This does spice, this does smoke, this does sweet, this does everything. I love this smell. So, there's only one problem with the smell. I told y'all I was gonna get to it. I'm going through it too damn fast. I'm already a quarter of the way out. It's 2 milliliters. I bought this box a month ago? I bought this box a month ago. And I try to wear a little bit of perfume every day. In a month, I have gone through half a milliliter. And it's not like I've been ignoring these other 4. I have also been wearing these other 4. To varying degrees. I have only worn Dirty Hinoki once. I've worn Smudge and Dirty Vanilla about the same. Worn a lot of Scandalwood, but Holy shit. Have I mostly been wearing Midnight Toker? That's it. Like these other ones, maybe in the future someday I will get another discovery box and they will contain the 3 that I actually do wear. I'm gonna buy like a proper bottle of this. And I don't like to buy bottles of perfume. I'm gonna buy an actual bottle of this. So there you have it. All of my discovery box by Heretic Perfume, ranked from least favorite to most favorite, me gushing relentlessly about Midnight Toker. I think that if you are an alternative aesthetic subculture type individual who likes to smell the way that you dress, give Heretic Perfume a shot. There's lots of stuff out there. It's not just, I picked smoky stuff because I do like the way that smoky, spicy stuff smells and tastes. There's lots of other choices out there. They do have more floral stuff. They do have more earthy stuff. I think you should give them a try. They're a cool company. They're independent. As far as I know, they don't support anything yucky that I don't want them to support. 2 thumbs up. Again, this is the order from least to most liked perfumes from my Heretic Perfume Discovery box. Dirty Hinoki, Smudge, Dirty Vanilla, Scandalwood, and Midnight Toker. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you next time.